I came home from a weekend trip and immediately thought someone had broken into my house. Bright orange tape was wrapped across my front door like a crime scene. A giant HOA notice was stapled right across my keypad lock, and the message on it nearly made me laugh out loud. Property sealed. Do not enter during active investigation. At first, I genuinely thought it was a prank. But then I saw 3 HOA board members standing in my driveway with clipboards. One of them, a guy named Robert, said, "You're not allowed to go inside until the HOA finishes its inquiry." I said, "Inquiry into what?" "This is my home." Robert just adjusted his sunglasses and said, "There were reports of unauthorized activity. We had to secure the premises." That's when everything clicked. They weren't protecting anything. They were staging control. And they were stupid enough to think orange tape had the power of law. My reaction wasn't anger, just disbelief turning into cold, focused determination. So I pulled out my phone and hit record. I asked them to explain why they sealed private property outside HOA jurisdiction. They refused, which was perfect, because silence is often better evidence than excuses. I walked the property with my deed open on my tablet. I recorded every inch of tape they'd used, every sign they posted, and every board member blocking my entrance. Then I pulled up the time-stamped footage from my doorbell camera, showing them sealing the house while I was gone. Next, I flew my drone up and captured them standing on my land, trespassing, and discussing how to keep me out longer. Then I called my lawyer. He didn't even let me finish the story before saying, "Do not remove anything yet." Police first. The officers arrived in under 10 minutes. The HOA members actually looked relieved, as if backup had arrived. But the officer walked straight to me and asked for the deed. I handed him the packet my lawyer prepared months ago with property lines, plat maps, and written proof that my house was outside HOA enforcement authority. The consequences were instant. The officer turned to the board and said, "You have no legal right to seal a private residence." He tore down the tape himself. Then he told the board they were trespassing and could face charges if they didn't leave immediately. Robert tried arguing, but the officer shut him down with, "This is not an HOA matter. This is a criminal matter." But the real payoff came 2 weeks later. My lawyer filed claims for unlawful interference, unauthorized entry, and attempted restriction of property access. The HOA settled quietly. They paid damages, covered my legal fees, and issued a written statement admitting they had zero authority to seal my home. And by court order, they're now barred from stepping foot on my property without police escort. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.